are you now?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, tell me
How
when
the
you're ready.
fuck do I get this off?
I'm ready. Ah! I wasn't ready. Bullshit. Shit game. Ah! I wasn't ready.
Alright. Nope. Fuck off. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all boys and girls, this is General GBK Lloyd Cup 2017, best of one between Fate Attack 76, and we go Jim. I'm going to be joined once again by the amazing Kier Dotas. How's it going, man?
You're too kind saying that I'm amazing. I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, man, I'm fucking super stoked for this game. Fate Attack 76 finished second last year's Money Cup.
Hey, your mic is like robot status.
Let me fix it.
Yeah, I don't know if you gotta like unplug or something.
Try that first.
Was that it?
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Well, small bits of kinks, some technical difficulties. Problem. We have Moon Man.
Radiant team pick.
Very.
For fuck's sake. Is that better?
Dire team pick.
You're back? Yeah, I can hear you. Sounds good.
Oh, for God's
Or
sake.
at least I did hear you.
Hate that little bug, man.
Yeah, alright, but we're all good now. You sound crystal clear.
Perfect. Well, we're into the draft. Sorry if we missed anything there. First bans were Timber Ember for Fate Attack 76. Tinker and Slardar getting banned out by We Go Jim.
Lion.
Gonna go ahead and they picked up the Shadow Demon as the first
Dire
pick.
team pick.
Lion gonna get picked up for Fight Attack 786. Are you?
I was just doing a little bit more tweaking of the audio just to make sure I had it absolutely perfect.
How do you feel about Shadow
Supports
Demon
as
post nerfs?
Radiant team pick.
He's still like, he's bad unless you pick up Luna or like Lesh or Mirana, something to combo him with. He's bad by himself, but he's good combination.
10
I actually think he's
seconds
pretty
remaining.
balanced now.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think he's
5
more
seconds
situational,
remaining.
whereas before he was pretty much a first pick. Like, I mean, that was a really solid, strong
Reserve
tactic for a
time.
while there.
Oh yeah. When what was the major? The Boston major where it was just absolute cancer. You just pick him up. You didn't even have to have Luna. You could just get Alchemist or anybody you can make strong illusions of and be cancer.
Yeah, I think with the before the Radiance change, I think Arc could even be stronger in some situations. Just the fact that he had that Radiance burn on the illusions.
Mm-hmm. But like since the introduction of the talent trees to Shadow Demon, I like his level 25 talent, which lets him have 400
Dire
damage
team
on
back.
his demonic purge, and you can get the Aghanim Scepter, and so you can do somewhere like you can do over like 2,000 damage just to one
Radiant
hero.
team ban.
Yeah.
It's like insane.
It's pretty brutal. Obviously, it comes with a purge as well, so you know you could kind of deal with quite a lot of situations there. Anyway, Shadow Fiend picked up for Fight Attack 786 in the mid, and then we see a Magnus here as well. Will the Magnus be mid? Do you think?
10 seconds remaining.
Honestly, they picked it so early they could
5
throw it in
seconds
like any
remaining.
position really. I've seen people do actually like carry Magnus. I've seen BSJ do that.
Reserve time.
Mid is the most common role. They also run off lane a lot in the CIS region. And
team
even
back.
4-position Magnuses, putting him on the support role. But I hope that Magnus will be mid.
They get the Luna banned out as well. I mean, rather than pick up the Luna, they decided to go for the
Radiant
Magnus.
team
Do you think
ban.
that's a mistake, given the Shadow
Yeah.
Demon?
Yes, unless they intended to do that. They're just like baiting the Luna ban, making them waste their ban. Like they weren't even gonna pick Luna at all.
10 seconds
But
remaining.
if they wanted Luna and they didn't pick it, and they thought it could get through the second
5
phase,
seconds remaining.
kind of a dumb idea.
Yeah, see whether or not it was mind games, baiting them in for that. But Slark banned out, Rubik banned out, and Underlord.
Yeah. I can understand why you wouldn't want to play against any of those
10
heroes.
seconds remaining.
I like the Rubik band especially because he's a really solid support.
5
I would definitely
seconds
say he's one of the like best supports that you can play. And against Magnus, against Shadow Demon,
Reserve
those are
time.
perfect heroes with good spells to steal. Would have been a good pick for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I think Rubik is one of the more skill-based supports, though. Like,
Yeah, I can totally agree with that. There's definitely a skill cap there. A lot of buttons to press.
okay, let's see
Pick
what
for
fit.
Fetty attack. Yeah, I have no idea what they would want to go for. They're taking a bit of time.
Fight Attack 786 though do pick up this Lion a lot. Like, I think every single game they've had, they picked it up.
Radiant team
Who
pick.
plays it? Do you know?
I think it's Alex. No, maybe Alex is offlaner now. Thing is, their team is slightly different from what they had last year. So,
10
they,
seconds
like
remaining.
Alad, I didn't see him before, so I'm not sure if he will maybe take the mid.
5 seconds remaining.
I was just reading what they were talking about in the
Reserve
lobby
time.
chat and then also the Discord channel. And isn't Alito a stand-in?
Yeah. The thing about Mario Cup is, though, you can have
Okay.
whatever standards you want. It's a totally open tournament. Like, basically, bring the best that you've got.
Awesome. Well, they do finally choose the Weaver, and saw the performance on the Weaver a couple days ago. What team was that? ADMNT or Team Magnanimous, and they did really well with it.
Yeah, there was a position 4 Weaver. I think that was the Team Magnanimous one, was it? It was really, really good. And then there was a position
I
1
think this is
slash
gonna
2
be a
one.
Do you think this is going to be a position 4 Weaver, or do you think they might throw it in carry
10
roll or
seconds
off lane?
remaining.
Your guess is as good as mine at the moment, as far as the picks are
5
concerned.
seconds remaining.
Shadow Friend is definitely going to be mid. Lion is definitely going to be safe lane support. Weaver could be anywhere.
Reserve time.
Yeah, honestly, Weaver in the off lane would be really good, because Witch Doctor is a hero with 0 armor, and also is pretty slow. And Weaver, just you can get on top of him and kill him pretty easily. But nope, that's a Darkseer. There's your off lane hero.
Yep, 100% for sure. Weaver, then safe lane or support, position 4. I've seen a lot of this Darkseer. I thought with the nerfs, with that mana increase,
Yeah.
he was going to
10
be
seconds
less so. But I think out of the 4 or 5 that he's been in 3 games, so
5 seconds remaining.
He's still just that solid pick. You know, the mana nerfs just kind of
Reserve time.
hurt his early game, so he doesn't perform. But he's still pretty strong and pretty good at farming, harassing,
Dire
safe
team
lane,
ban.
whatever you call it. And a Centaur.
I am really enjoying the resurgence of Centaur, to be honest. For a long time there, he was
Mhm.
just like not played at all.
10 seconds remaining.
With the Ags upgrade and stuff like that, 60% damage reduction for
5
your whole
seconds
team.
remaining.
That's quite a nice like
Yep.
off lane extra.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And there's a lot of
Radiant
people who
team
like to
ban.
argue and say, "Oh, it's overpowered. Oh, it's like, you know, game breaking." But honestly, Centaur, he's really not the greatest at farming, and you really don't want him to be farming. You want
10
him to be
seconds
creating fights and
remaining.
everything. So it takes him a while to get up to that Ags, and I think the
5
Ags is
seconds remaining.
maybe it's a little too much of the damage reduction, maybe 50% instead of 60, but
Reserve
still
time.
think it's viable, and it's
So it's going to be the Magnus mid for sure though. Centaur, Word on our offlane. So we're looking for a safe lane carry now for Plums. Juggernaut's already out. Slark is already out. Luna is already out. Try getting banned there by
yeah,
those
a lot
guys.
of carries banned.
Ooh, nice! A cheeky
They go
troll!
for the Troll Warlord.
Dire team
Ooh,
pick.
wow. Yeah, that's honestly, that's a perfect pick to end off their draft. I mean, Magnus with the Empower buffs to Troll, and then also with the RP able to set up for both
10 seconds
Troll and
remaining.
Centaur. That's a really great pick, honestly.
5 seconds
Yeah, you
remaining.
can even siege with range troll with the Shadow Demon illusions if you want.
Reserve time.
Oh yeah, didn't even think about that. Or oh wait, no, they don't work on the return doesn't work on illusion anymore.
No, that would be cheap. That would be cheap. Just walk the illusions up to the tower. Just kill it.
I remember watching videos of that. People like getting centaurs with too hard a terrace, and they send their illusions at the tier 4s, and they just kill themselves. Lineup, and so it will be a support Weaver. What were you thinking?
It will definitely be a support Weaver. It looks like Alad will actually be that Shadow Fiend in mid, and then Kingy probably will pick up the Care Bear. Sniper 2.0.
Prepare for battle.
Sniper. Did Lone Druid get hit with the nerf stick a little bit?
Oh yeah. So the nerfs to Lone Druid were minus 25, to his awesome range talent at like level 10 or whatever it is. Minus
Yeah.
20, minus 25 range, and then they nerfed the level 15 one from 65 plus 65 damage to plus 50 damage. So pretty much no, didn't touch it. They didn't even buff the bear actually in the talent tree.
Wow.
It's 55 damage as well. So they only took
Yeah.
10 damage off it. Oh, I think they took 10 seconds off the respawn time thing as well, because it was minus 50 seconds before. It's minus 40 now.
I was it 40 seconds? I thought it
30
might have been
seconds
60
to battle.
seconds.
It was
Something
50. It was 50
ridiculous, yeah, I'm
before,
glad
but
they
it's
got
down
it.
to 40 now.
Yeah, well, I'm very glad that they did that. It was pretty annoying. Hold on, I gotta actually the audio quick. The music is just loud, man. We're golden.
A little bit
so
of a
do we want
dire
to introduce
thing.
the teams real quick?
The battle begins.
Yeah, you can go for it, man. Go for it. Just run through them.
All right, we're gonna go through the dire team. Starting off with the off lane, we have Dota veteran playing Darkseer, Weaver played by Intercied, Alito on the Shadow Fiend mid. On the support line is Alex, and on the lone druid is Kingy, aka Chance the Rapper. Going over to the Radiant side, on your Centaur Warrunner, you have Plums. Lane on Magnus, you have Throw It At Him, Not Me. And on your carry, you have the Troll Warlord played by Jigaboo, Fort Shadow Demon played by MF Doom, and then a support Witch Doctor played by Kazutrap.
Wow. So I mean, Plums
And
is
then
playing
bot
the
lane.
offlaner. That's interesting. He normally plays carry mid, so or that was his position before. So it's curious to see him moving over into that offlane like that.
Maybe he just plays a really good Centaur. That could like be his thought. I don't know.
Oh,
Looks
he's-
like Alex is trying to wrap around on mid. He's kind of sitting in the woods there.
I think he just warded. He's going to go and head off now and head back to late. Oh, he's going to try and wrap round on the centaur here. And Kingy actually having a little bit of trouble with Plums in this lane. 7 and 1 last hits for the off lane centaur.
Yeah, he's definitely doing very well for himself. I think it's kind of a mistake not to have Weaver in the lane, but oh no, here comes Alex with the support rotation, throwing out some harass. He does have a point return and a stout shield, so all that chip damage isn't doing a whole lot. But he's dropping pretty low. One Earth Spike and he's dead. He's actually gonna die. That's first blood going the way of Kingy. Good job, man. You made me proud.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I mean, there's no ward. Like, he doesn't have that offlane ward. He could have seen the rotation and maybe moved back earlier.
Yeah, he got a little too comfortable, and I think if he would have just ran straight back instead of going through the woods. I mean, Lion had already used his stun, so he didn't have one for 10 more seconds.
Intercied trying on the Witch Doctor there, chasing him down in mid. Did quite a bit of damage, but Witch Doctor actually had the haste rune, so I wasn't able to finish the kill. Throw it at me though. I wondered if he could find the Weaver. MF Doom as well has moved over. They got him spotted out
Shot.
here.
They see him. And they're gonna put him into the disruption.
Cast comes
I don't know
in,
if they have any
no
follow-up
cast.
for this. He's gonna use his Sakuchi. I guess they didn't have any detection. Yeah. I don't know how they thought they were gonna get the kill without detection.
I think maybe just getting him out of that position where he was sitting in behind the mid, you know, it was pretty dangerous for the Magnus just to have him there for
Yeah.
the vision and stuff. So I mean, just getting him out of there probably enough of a win for the two supports there.
Yeah, and they definitely succeeded on that. He's definitely back and kind of knows his boundaries now.
Seems like Plums is totally scaled back his top lane there. Like, he was really aggressive before. He was getting a lot of last hits, but he's only picked up another. In fact, I don't think he's even picked up any last hits since he died.
Yeah, he's definitely scared now. He don't know when the line rotation is going to come in at all. But it's not like he needs to. Honestly, he can just get a 4-man shield. We missed a kill bot.
Yeah, casual Darkseer kill. Almost got the troll, but when it's 3 versus 1 like that, it's always going to be difficult.
But now Weaver is back in the lane and Darkseer TP back in, so might go for a little bit more of aggression. Troll Warlord getting hit up a bit, and now the Surge in. Are they going to be able to do this? They're going to dive under tower for it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they want to get
Surge on the Weaver.
Weaver's going in. They're
Boom.
going to get the kill on him. Then turn it back around. He doesn't have Sakuchi, so he might actually die. Yeah, he will. Dies to the tower though, so the gold is split.
Position 4 for position 1.
Okay. At this mid, it's kind of what I was thinking. You know, or Magnus was going to do decent for the first couple levels, but then Shadowfiend was going to take control. Now at the top of the last hitch chart, total control of the lane.
Yeah, both the position 1 and position 2 of the Dire having a really nice time here. 29 and 11 and 25 and 4 respectively, facing off against 17 and 4 and
Oh, they're going on to Magnus mid, and they're just get him a couple raises and a stun. He's dead. That's gotta hurt. Meanwhile, bot, they're trying to dive Jigaboo, but they might be able to make it out. The bug is walking away.
he's waiting for Sakuchi.
Seconds. Shadow Demon still in the area, trying to hunt down Weaver.
That shrine has already been used as well.
Top lane.
Oh, D!
They're going in
So
on
deep!
Witchstalker taking a ton of damage, but the Centaur ultimate comes out and he runs to save his life. He still get the kill on him. And now Alex is in a bad spot. He's
Oh,
gonna
double edge for the win. Nice finish, nice finish.
and it's always so satisfying. 'Cause it has that delay and then that sound double edge makes. It's like one of the best sounds ever. It's unexplainable, man. I love it.
Coin of the realm.
There might be a support rotation mid, just like Weaver and Witchdoctor are gonna bump into each other, and they're gonna say hi, and they might actually fight. I don't know. Kinda
Jukes
fun
are
just
real.
watching them walk around. Oh, but they found the Weaver. That's what I was talking about, the Witch Doctor in the draft having to be up against that Weaver. Weaver just able to rip through him so easily. You really can't do anything about it.
A little bit of damage on the Magnus, but I don't think there's anything you can actually do at this point without help. Oh, but Lion is here.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Shadow Demon's actually wrapped right in behind Alid, and I think they're going to go in for him now. Alid actually running over to the Radiant side.
Oh, he gets... Oh, what is he doing? I guess he's running back to his teammates, and he does
Yeah.
it, but the cast is so lucky that it bounces in between. They're just going to use the Centaur ultimate, and they're going to catch out another. It's going to be a dead Lion. So 2 for 0, that's a good pickup. You know, they weren't having that great of a laning stage, and then they get 2 big kills, or 2 kills.
Certainly that rotation from MF Doom coming in from the blind side on the Shadow.
And they're going to get another. Weaver picks up a solo kill onto that Witch Doctor. He's really doing a good job.
To a veteran!
Doctor under leveled and kind of at bay.
Troll just almost getting that Darkseer as well.
Oh, yeah, Darkseer limping away is going to heal up at the shrine.
Oh, and they've been stacking
Now
Ancients for him as well.
Going to be farming ancient stacks. He has that arcane rune, so he'll be able to throw out raises so much easier now.
Oh, big fight bottom.
Oh, yeah, we've seen this. We see the initiation. He uses the disruptor to try to save his teammate, but it's not going to matter, and he's going to die as well as himself. And they're still going on to Jigaboo, now out of mana completely, but they really don't have any more Spells.
Here comes the Magnus, though.
Here comes Magnus mid, Darkseer. Ooh, barely escapes, has 30 HP. Are they going to be able to catch him? No. Now Weaver, he's in a bad spot. He's gonna die twice. Ooh, that was just...
It's just unfortunate Sakuchi timing, I think.
Yeah, you got stuck between a hard and a rock plate. Or what? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm Magnus and a troll.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Centaur ultimate goes out. They're going right in on the Shadow Fiend, and they're gonna have anything jump back and into the stun. They get the kill onto him, no problem. But the Death Requiem actually picks him up a kill. Shadow Fiend. Honestly, I hate casting when there's like Shadow Demon and Shadow Fiend and Shadow Shaman, because I always mess up their names.
That Weaver is really, really balls to the walls, though. You see him coming in there, you know, he does manage to pick up the kill on the side of it, but yeah, just wow. Just...
He's actually doing a lot, being this aggressive, and he almost has a medallion for himself too. So he'll be able to become even more of a threat than he already is. So he gets that.
Well, the 10-minute middle tower going down is going to help him on the way there. He's only a few, what, 30 gold short or something with the chainmail now.
I don't know if you just saw that, but Witch Doctor was warding and ran into the Lone Druid and just threw a stun out on him. They're going to be able to pick up the kill. Yeah, he was way behind enemy territory.
So close on the courier! Oh my god, 10 HP left.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
It was one right click from Kingy as it went off into the distance.
How many hits did Klingy get on it?
One, just the one.
Just one. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And they ping out. They're thinking that there is a ward right there. Shadow Fiend is the one who pointed that out.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Is it again, just to make sure? They know that Shadow Fiend's top and probably wants a support rotation.
Oh, blinking! Stun from Plums!
Plums blinks in and
Dire's middle tower
cancels his
is under
TP,
attack.
and so they're actually going to be able to claim this tier 1 tower without any consequences because of that. They won't have anybody to rotate in. And now actually they might be on the aggressive on Shadow Fiend. Shadow Demon gets him inside the disruption, but that's not going to do a whole lot except throw out some bit of harass.
You
but
say
no,
that.
Here comes Centaur with a turnaround, and now the double edge uses the Fairy Fire, 2 more clicks, and they actually are able to get him. Those disruption illusions putting in work. Ooh, and the blink away before the vacuum. What a crazy catch. And we're seeing more people die. Witch Doctor for a Weaver, or Weaver for a Witch Doctor, whatever you want to call it.
And then Lion actually picked off the Darkseer with... No, what? It couldn't be the... It must have been the Witch Doctor with... Who did he kill with a finger? What? He fingered something.
Okay, so Witch... He fingered Witch Doctor. Lion fingered Witch Doctor. Got the kill.
Ah, yeah, so it was Witch Doctor killed the Weaver, then Lion finished off the Witch Doctor. Okay, I get it.
Mass pings coming out in mid lane. Ooh, Kingy, he's way too far in. They're gonna wrap around and catch him. The stun went out, and they're gonna be able to hit him with the hoof stomp. Maybe? No, they're just letting him walk away. Just 3K things, boys. So that was kind of funny. Witch Doctor threw his cask, and it was gonna stun. Blocked by Shadow Demon's disruption. And they didn't even
How was Kingy so
follow-up.
fast there?
I don't know. He's from the 90s.
Weaver though!
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
With the class time lapse out.
Yeah, I see a little bit. He's getting out of there, or at least he's trying. He's getting. Wow, Troll Ward actually hits pretty hard. He pops the wand charges. He's gonna run in a lot. He's making a lot of space because there's like all these heroes coming towards him. Witch Doctor comes in from the wrong angle, and Dota 2 veteran gets him. They're actually gonna be able to get a kill onto the Shadow Demon too, but no, here comes the ultimate from Centaur War Runner. They're able to pick off the Lone Druid, and now they're chasing for more. I think they might be done after. Yep, they're calling it quits.
So Plum's really picked up
weird.
that Blink Dagger, like, really early. I mean, we've seen him been using it now for about 6 minutes. That's a really nice timing for your offline. Especially given the fact you already had Tranquils.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, he's doing well for himself, and he's able to get that Blink Dagger and not just have it, but he's doing a lot of work with it too. A lot of people usually get the Blink Dagger and aren't able to convert with it, but he's putting it to good use. So what do you think about him not being able, or he didn't go for the not helm, but the Hood of Defiance before Blink Dagger? That's usually, I think, out. See? He did it in the opposite order.
I don't know, there is a lot of magic damage on their team, so maybe he will go back for it. Maybe he's not, like, just ignoring it. No, well, he's got it now, actually. He's got the cube now. He's just picked it up.
Yeah, he picked it up. But usually Centaurs in the offlane, they'll go for the Hood of Defiance first, so that they're able to sustain themselves more. Basically use double edge.
I don't know if he was that
and then pick
pressured though. Like, yeah, okay, they wrapped around and did that one gank on him, but then after that, it just kind of felt like it was the Centaur versus the Lone Druid, so maybe he felt he didn't need the regen early. But, you know, the Tranquil Boots is quite a lot of HP if you're not engaging, like regen wise.
Yeah, you're right. I can definitely agree with that.
I think as well, it's much
You're right.
easier build up on the cloak, the hood even. It's much easier to build a hood than it is to build a Blink Dagger.
Oh yeah, definitely. And, you know, it's even cheaper too. So it always looks better to get it. It's just a good stat item. Since he wasn't pressured, he was able to get that Blink Dagger, and now we're actually seeing a fight break out, maybe.
Yeah, it's going to be a 4-on-5.
Back off now, but now there's the Requiem, and it's doing a lot of damage. It's 5 members of the Radiant team, I don't know, but they're able to get the Troll Warlord, the Magnus, and they even picked off the Shadow Demon. They got him first. And that might be the end of it. That was an excellent bait from the Dire team.
Yeah, Dire
didn't have any sentries down.
Dire had all 5 of their heroes there, and the We Go Gym, they figured, you know, we got 4 heroes here, we're going to get something done, but actually got turned on completely, and unlucky boys. Poor little Witch Doctor.
Yeah, and we're actually going to see, yeah, they're able to get the Witch Doctor, and now Centaur, he might even be in trouble now. I don't know if they're still going to go for it.
Not sure about that disruption, but it's going to be okay.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I think they might have been able to get the kills if Weaver used his wand and threw out the bugs onto Centaur.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I don't know. My calculations aren't all that good.
Bear in mind, we're 17 minutes in and there's been 27 kills.
Yeah,
it's like what, 1.6 kills per minute or something?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that, dude. I can't do math.
No, that's not like precise. That's just like ish. Oh, Blink misses though. And return now from the Dire. They threw out the axes, didn't hit anyone. Going to use the skewer to actually come out, but they're not stopping. They're still coming forward. MF2 going to pop off the disruption there, and I don't know if they're going to chase anywhere. Another smoke now used by the Radiant. Looking to wrap back around on this.
Yeah, they're desperate. They want something to happen. This Magnus, he might be able to go in. If he can skewer, they are totally unsuspecting of this. This could be huge. Troll Warlord jumps in, and he's going onto the line immediately. The stun onto the Shadow Fiend. Pops his ultimate, though he does get. That's a perfect Requiem wall. Out of Requiem wall with a vacuum wall, and then now here comes the rest of the Dire team. They kind of blew their load, and now they really don't have anything left.
Oh, the stomp on 4!
A lot of damage. Oh, and he's going back. himself back. Oh my god. No, go back in. Go back in. There goes the shockwave. It barely misses. Oh, come on. Damn. Holy shit.
I thought for sure Roche was just gonna
That
bitch
was
slap that Shadowfiend down.
Yeah, he was one step away from dying. So, okay, so who wins that fight?
I think it goes the way of Dire, right? Like, sorry, the way of Radiant. I think they only picked up 2 kills for the Dire, and then they got 4 kills. So I think, I think if they waited a few more seconds until they fully engaged on the Roshan, they could have got a lot more done. But it's really, really difficult with the Vac Wall combo, as we saw there. But right at the start of the fight, Plums blinked in and then stomped on Shadowfiend just as he was about to do Requiem. And that really, really changed things around. Plum's really been a playmaker here.
And, you know, Troll jumping in and immediately getting rid of the Lion, killing him almost instantly. That was huge. Lion, total non-factor. He has a lot of lockdown, and his finger was up. So, you know, a few different plays that if it would have gone another way, the fight would have been completely different.
Oh, smoke now from the Dire, moving into the jungle, seeing if they can find anything. They've actually already pre-spotted out the Weaver. So they're not aware of the other two, thinking about going and having a wee look.
Yeah, and, you know, meanwhile, Kingy top pushing the lane out. They're trying to see whatever fight they can hands on. I know Radiant's looking for a fight.
Oh, they're gonna find something here though. Oh, RP on 2, instantly blown up.
Nice play.
Shadowfiend obviously just TP'd out just before that. Looks like he's gonna pick up a BKB next.
Yeah. Like it. Now's it, oh no, it's actually, Saint. She's going for Saint and Yasha. And he already has the Yasha.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I saw the Ogre Club, and I was just like, it's gonna be BKB, right? But nope.
Yeah, that's usually the standard thing you think of. Saint and Yasha did get buffed very, very slightly in the new patch, so maybe that's why he got it.
Yeah, I've not seen it being picked up at all yet. There was quite a few interesting element buffs to both the Halberd, the Sange, and the Sange and Yash, so we'll see how it pays off. It is going to be a BKB for Troll Warlord, and they are going back in now for this Roshan with the Weaver and the Shadowfiend only. They're just double damage as well. They're munching through him. It's going to be like, I don't know, 20 seconds max to kill him down. Boom, there's the Aegis.
Yeah, and the Radiant just took it right under their nose. They had no idea what was happening. So, you gotta... Okay, so... What did the Radiant do next? What did the Dire do next?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's the BKB is up now on Troll, right? Items wise, it looks like Magnus is looking for his BKB as well. So it looks like, I would think they're just going to sit back and try and get those BKBs online and then make plays based on the reveals of those items. Dire, I've got the Aegis. I suspect they're just going to try and either push in one of the tier 3s or pick up that last tier 2 on the top after a
Shadow
pickoff.
Demon's just going to get four right clicks and he's dead. For him. Without that Shadow Demon, it basically, they're going to be able to push towers if they want to.
So Shadowfiend is going to pick up the lane and they are going to push in at this top tower. I think, given the change to Shrines, I think they just leave it, just ignore it. Like, unless you can get a really perfect initiation, which they're going to try, I think, by the looks of it.
Yep.
They're all alive though, so, you know...
One big factor that wasn't there in that Roche fight is the Blink Dagger on Magnus. With that added initiation for his RP, could be huge. actually come away from a fight winning instead of just a wash.
Or breaking even sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the smart move for Radiant there. Just let the tower go. I really liked the whole shrine thing after the tier 2 towers were down, because it gave you a reason to defend tier 2 towers. It added an extra level to it, whereas now it's back to tier 3s and no one gives a shit about tier 2s anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. I like the way the shrines were, and now I think it's kind of gimmicky how teams can now do like the TP plays onto the shrine and then wrap back around on them. You know, before, you know, you take the tier 2s and then you take the shrines and they can't pull that stuff on you. But, you know, OS Frog, what do we do?
Well, he obviously knows what he's doing, you know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, a lot of people, they want to bitch and complain about Ice Frog, but he, you know, he's actually been able to maintain this game and maintain a popular base for years. No matter how big of the changes he would make to the game, he'd always have people coming back for more, so he obviously knows what he's doing.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter what they put in. Oh, hang on, let's just watch this little assault here, because they're not quite ready, but they've got to defend this surely. The bear's right in there, the tower's already half damage.
Dire's top tower.
Yeah, that DD on Shadow Fiend is doing a lot of work.
Radiant's bottom
Like,
tower.
wait for the initiation. There's one initiation, they get feared back or yelled at by their mom back home, but oh, and a total whiffed RP. That's unfortunate. Now he's go back wall. Credge 3, and they're able to kill off the Magnus. That's not good at all. Jigaboo's trying to fight with his BKB up, but it's not going to happen.
GG.
They're calling it. They're calling a good game. That's the end of it. 26 minutes into the game.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
That was a convincing win up until like the last 5 minutes there. Both teams played well in that.
Well, I'll add 2 strong in mid on that Shadow Fiend, and that is going to be the victory going the way of Fight Attack 786. Blyat Boys, sorry, where we go Jim, should be down to play Kappa Votes next. Thanks once again for joining me, Care, and hopefully catch you in the next match.
Yep. See you in the next one.